All right, it's time for another end of day PulseWave report with yours truly, the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com, home of the world famous PulseWave price trigger reports. And as we're about to get into these charts, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon if you have not already done so. And then head on over to PulseWaveTrading.com so you can get down with these reports and so you can make this money, build that secondary income stream for you and your family. All right, so the first chart is gold futures. You can see here the bears still have this market under wraps, under selling pressure right now. Trend line support down around the 1840-ish level is still the initial target on this one. Next up, we got the Xrp Ripple. Little flip-floppage going on here. We got a rally alert buy signal for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Overhead trend line resistance is the initial target there. Next up is the Nasdaq 100. We have a crash alert sell signal for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Trend line support around 13.5 is the initial target on that one. Next up is the crude oil futures. Crude oil keeps right on going, powering up. Looks like the bulls have it. We hit that $70 handle today. Looks like it wants to go to 75. Hey, I'll ride that till 75. Why not? You know, it's just what it is. We got inflation in food and energy. I think this thing is going to keep going. It could even hit $100 a barrel. What about silver? Well, silver is just like gold. The bears still have it, all right? This market is still under significant selling pressure. Trend line support is the initial target, followed by the top of the Kumo cloud. That could take silver down to the 2650 handle. Next up is the Dow Futures. We got a crash alert sell signal that we came into today with. We got that initial downside production. Trend line support below 34,000 is the target, as 35,000 has proven to be a significant resistance point. Next up is the mighty Bitcoin, right? Well, hey, we had this crash alert sell signal. We got the initial downside production, and then we got a lot of downside production today. It looks like the market's trying to take out the bearish pointer back here. All right, we shall see. Now, if it fails on this time, you know, third time's a charm. First, second, and now third. If it fails here, chances are this will be the bottom, and Bitcoin will head back up toward the overhead trend line resistance of 45,000. So very interesting times that we find ourselves in the Bitcoin, but right now the bears still have it, and we're under red alert that the bearish pointer is now in effect and could be taken out. If it is, it could be a significant down move. Next up is Doge. All right, here you go. Bear still in control here. Downside production still coming. The initial target of the trend line support has been met, and we're now in a significant situation where it looks like it could roll over and fall off the cliff because of the bearish pointer back here. Bearish pointer is in play. This market is in jeopardy of taking out that bearish pointer. Next up is Ethereum. So Ethereum, as you know, has been pretty powerful, and it had a pretty powerful pullback. So this nice run up, and then that's it. The bearish pointer has been in effect. It did actually get taken out right here on this bar. Then we move sideways. We got this crash alert sell signal. Now we got the significant downside production today. We already hit the bottom of the Kumo cloud. So the next stop would be, while we're in this neutral zone, would be for Ethereum to roll off the cliff and drop below 2,000. I know. You don't want to see Ethereum fall more than 500 points, but it's looking like that could be in the cards. Next up, and last but not least, is Theta. All right, so Theta has moved from the bearish to the neutral zone, and right now we had the rally alert buy signal coming into today. Today marks day one. We got no upside production. And right now, the market is in a position where it could take off. The issue is going to be the bottom of the Kumo cloud, which it was going to act as first resistance. Second resistance is the top of the Kumo cloud here. So we'll see what happens. See if the bulls can really wrestle control of the market and maintain it and get enough momentum behind it, or will the bears just come in and smack it back down again. But this is where you are. All right. Right now, the market has what it needs working for it. Just have this overhead resistance area to get above. All right. So it's not a complete and total washout yet in these markets, but it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So just keep this, in mind as you're going through, your trading. Understand that we're under a lot of selling pressure in some of these markets. So you're going to want to definitely proceed with caution. This is why you need the PulseWave reports so that you don't play yourself. You know what I mean? You want to be careful and you want to know what's what. So got to have it, man. Got to have it. You got to have your ducks in a row. You got to have these PulseWave reports. There's just no way to trade without it. I mean, what are you supposed to do? You can't. How you supposed to move? How you supposed to know what to do if you don't have the reports, man? All right, so just understand that the washout may continue. So do proceed with caution. All right, just proceed with caution. That's what the PulseWave reports are there for. Do exactly as it indicates for you to do. Don't try to outthink the market or second guess the market. Don't do none of that. All right, don't do none of that. Just be careful and know that it's not a game out here. Okay, we trade money, we make money, but this is not a casino. All right, if you want to go to the casino, you need to go somewhere else because the market is not a casino. And anyone who treats the market like a casino, it never ends good for them. It always ends bad. All right, it always goes bad. All right, so you want to see the US dollar real quick. All right, let me hook you up. All right, so here's what happened. We had the crash alert sell signal way back here on March 31st of 2021, and the market maintained nothing but downside production all the way until May the 25th of 2021. Then we ran into a rally alert buy signal, and then the market gave us that initial upside production. Now it's just moving sideways, overhead trendline resistance, and still acting as a very strong resistance point. All right, but right now the market is set. It has what it needs, just needs some momentum behind it to get above this initial overhead trendline resistance. Then the next target will be to get above the bottom and the top of the Kumo cloud, respectively, and then continue to trend higher. But this is a lot of overhead resistance. This is a lot of overhead trigger points to get the bears back involved in the market to send prices back down again. All right, so pretty dangerous zone that the U.S. dollar is in right now. Very dangerous zone, and the dollar needs to start to get itself together, because if not, then the bears are just going to come in and just beat the thing back down into the dust, if you know what I mean. All right. Okay, so you want to see the pharmaceutical company. This is MGC Pharmaceuticals on the ASX. You got a rally alert buy signal for tomorrow's trading on that one. Overhead trendline resistance is your first target. Bottom of the Kumo cloud is your second target. And the top of the Kumo cloud is your tertiary target for that particular stock. All right, the next one you want to see was PEN. All right, and that's the Peninsula Energy on the ASX. This is for our Australian family. All right, so you came into today with that rally alert buy signal, but you haven't gotten any upside production yet. This marks day one. Remember that the alerts can lead the market anywhere from 3 to 5 days in advance. You are also in a neutral zone. All right, so definitely follow the reports to a T. Don't try to second guess. Just go ahead and just do exactly as it says to do on the reports, and watch for those intraday price inflection points so that you're not chasing the market. All right, the next one you wanted to see was silver mines. All right, let's take a look. All right, so you got a rally alert buy signal here on this one for tomorrow's trading, or in your case, today's trading, because it's morning where you are. So yeah, this is for you. Okay, so yeah, this one has the rally alert buy signal, so definitely follow your report on that one. I think this is going to try to get back up there near the old highs, possibly push right through it and take it out. You are on the bullish zone, so this market should be able to start to get some wind up underneath of it and push these prices higher. All right, that's all we got for today, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, PulseWaveTrading.com. You can put the power of the pulse waves at your fingertips. Doesn't matter where you are located on the planet. We cover all of the major exchanges around the world for equities, for stock options, futures, forex, crypto, you name it. We got your back. And with that being said, remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. Smash that like button, and I'm out. Peace.